All right. I'm recording in a minute.
Okay. Are you friends with Ali on Facebook?
Well, and hi there. Happy Saturday. It is May the 17th, 2019. I'm Eric, talking at you as always from beautiful downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, where people who say they remember a time when the world was a better place are lying to themselves. They just remember being young enough to have more potential than regret.
Jesus, that's depressingly true.
Yeah, I thought I'd go on a not so funny but true way today, because that's just how life is sometimes.
And our podcast is proof of that.
Oh my good lord, I just finished bragging about how good it was getting, and that's the thanks I get for that. As it
Just so everybody knows that listen to the other episode, I have a number.
we are going to reveal the winner of the Ultimate Barbecue set. I know you're all hanging on the edge of your seats 24 hours later. That is possibly one of, if not the closest to embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Now, as I say, I don't embarrass, but that came close.
Oh, see, that's so funny because I see that as being probably one of my most proudest moments.
Well, it could be one. It could go either way, really. We can look at it as just par for the course for our little show. If it were like on live television or something, it would have been pretty monumental.
Oh, yeah, there's no denying.
Luckily, it's on a pre-recorded podcast, and I edited it out so nobody knows anything. No, you know what actually happened is I didn't edit out anything, even the beginning parts where I should have. So you can hear the sound being crappy all through the show, so you know it's coming. Something's coming.
Yeah.
And sure enough, like there's problems with the sound right from the get-go, and sure enough, right at the end, it just crapped out. And there's no guarantee it's not going to do that again today. So shoot us.
But
a
we're
line.
still gonna leave this number thing to the end though, just to fuck with you.
Well, you don't want to give away the barbecue in the middle of a show. That's silly.
Exactly.
So yeah, if you have issues with what happened, please Eric at ericandgord.com, which I changed today. I don't know if you popped over to have a look at it, Gord, but I changed it up today. It looks pretty good.
Change our website?
Yeah, I made it a little more accessible, a little easier to read. Hopefully it does us some good. I don't know. We'll see what the feedback's like. I'd like your opinion if you get a chance.
Yeah, I'm just about to go on to it here.
And nothing drastic. I just made it a little, I think, more user-friendly to navigate the entire site rather than just that first page. But I am having trouble reposting the Spreaker player, episode player on there. So I'll have to get around to that later tonight. So in the meantime, you're just going to have to listen to the show on Radio Public or podcoin.com.
Ooh, look at that pretty site. Ooh, look, you got all different types of writing styles.
I made the picture, that big flag, a little smaller.
Yeah.
Cleaned it up a bit. I don't know, is it better or worse?
I think it looks great.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah,
Gord.com, everybody
it's
check it
real
out.
fucking good. Nice.
Just finally learned how to do that.
Very nice. That looks really good.
Thank you very much. EricGord.com, everybody, check it out. I've been doing that all day, trying to figure out the sound on this goddamn computer and trying to figure out how to do other things with computers so that these kind of things quit happening to me. And short of basically just learning code, I don't know how much more I can do. So I'm attempting to learn code at the moment. Not at the moment, but currently. That would be weird to be
That
trying to
would
learn
make
code
for a
while I was
fun
talking.
episode.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. Bracket, dash, dot, bracket.
All you'd hear in the background is just click, 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 click.
Paragraph, delete. It's, yeah, and the way I type, yeah. Would not be a good coder. I don't type well. How's it going with you? Enough about that boring shit.
I'm doing good. I'm breathing. That's a plus for some.
Usually is.
There's a giant blue full moon out tonight, and it looks very fucking beautiful.
That sounds delightful.
It's got a giant halo around it, which looks pretty fucking epic right now, I have to admit. So yeah, it's kind of pretty and kind of nice, and yeah, that's about the extent of my life right now.
That sounds actually really nice.
I was bored earlier today while I was at work, had a little bit of a slow point, and I was bored, and I thought, I'm going to look up some bedroom sets, like check out some not brick-related stuff and just start looking at some other companies. And I found this place that does, like, real, natural hardwood stuff, so which is, like, the higher-end stuff. So I sent them an email, because, like, in order to get a quote, you have to get you have to send a request for it, right?
Oh, of course.
So now, when I'm looking at, like, there's this one bedroom set. It's an 8-piece set through my work, and it's on sale for like $1,800. That's like a full 18-piece set. It's your bed with underbed storage. The headboard's got this big storage unit in behind it. It's got your dressers, your nightstands, another dresser. It's a full set, right? That's like $1,800.
That's
so
$100 a piece.
Yeah, it's yeah. No, not $100 a piece.
You said it's an 18-piece set.
8-piece set.
Oh, 8. I thought you said 18.
No,
okay.
8-piece set. So I sent an email to this place. I'm like, here, I really like this one. I said I'd like to have either an oak or vintage cherry. So I thought that'd be fucking nice. So, holy fuck. The headboard alone, just for this thing,
$300.
Is $3,000.
What?
No, wait a second. No, the footboard is $2,617.
Jesus.
The nightstands is $2,300 for the two of them. With the pull-out shelf, they're almost $3,000. The dresser, the 6-drawer dresser, is $2,300. The mirror is $750. The 5-drawer high boy is $2,000. And the 2-piece armoire is $3,000. And those are the cheap prices. That's in oak. The vintage cherry is more expensive.
Yeah, you shoot me some specs on those, and I could come in at about a tenth of that, guaranteed.
I would probably assume so. Yeah.
And I'm a good builder. I can't make a mattress, but I can do all the wood for you.
I already got the mattress. That's fine. But I was blown away by these prices. I'm like, holy fuck! This is like, I'm just doing some quick adding in my head. Look at this. I'm like, my bedroom set is like $12,000 fucking dollars.
Yeah, the one that always blew me away is like cat perches. You see the pet store.
Yeah.
They got the $300, and it's plywood and
the
carpet.
scratching posts.
The carpet's free. You can get the carpet. They give it away. That's end of the roll crap. And the wood. You're looking at $10 worth of plywood to do something like that, and they're charging like $200 for these things.
I know.
I really wanted to get into making them.
My ex-wife and I got her dad to make us one for our cats. Yeah. I had an old stereo shelf, like an old stereo cabinet. I just gave him all the shelves for that, and he grabbed a fucking 4x4, and we picked up some free carpet from a garbage bin outside of a carpet store.
Yeah, exactly.
And so the whole thing literally cost me nothing because he already had the 4x4. Just gave it to him, and fucking came back a week later. There it is, done.
They used to always give that stuff away, and then a brilliant company called End of the Roll figured it out and stopped giving it away.
That's right.
But they used to always give away the end of the rolls. They did it when I worked at Rona. We used to always give away the end of the roll.
Anyway. Not so much.
Yeah, the woodworking thing is a scam.
Yeah.
Don't pay for that stuff. Well, do if you're buying it from Gord.
Good. Yeah. If you're buying it from me, I know what I'm talking about. But
go buy it from Gord and pay the premium price. But don't buy it anywhere else. Just call me, send me an email, I'll build it for you. No problem.
Yep.
Within 7 days. Give me a week. I'll build anything in a week.
And Eric, for the record, he is so good at what he does that I don't know, it's just amazing.
Well, that's why I don't do it anymore. Industry people were begging me to stop. Because I was going
It was too
to
much.
single-handedly bankrupt the entire industry with my skills.
Yeah.
I'm actually.
And he
I
does
can
it all
build.
with... Huh?
I can build stuff.
Oh, yeah. Of course you can. You're labor inclined. Of course you could.
I can't build those like prepackaged fucking sets from the company I used to work at that had them, like the little vanity sets and stuff. Jesus, those are a nightmare with the.
Oh, Jesus.
85
I struggle enough with IKEA.
85 different screws. What do you need 85 different screws for? You need one screw, a Phillips number 2. That's it. You don't need all these different screws for different pieces. No, Phillips number 2. Get on with your life. What is this?
Right, yeah, just move on.
Section A uses these 8 different screws, and Section B, fuck yourself. Totally unnecessary. They do that just to make it complicated for us, so we look like idiots while we're building them.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Swedish bastards.
I actually think that they actually do this specifically because they have a 1-800 number you can call when you have to, like, if you're stuck on something.
Yeah.
And people can actually, like, talk you through it. I bet you they do this all specifically just so they can employ more people so they can have you call them up and sell them fucking
definitely.
stupid.
And then IKEA. We're going to put out 700,000 different things that all involve this one tool that doesn't go work for anything else on the planet, and you can only get from us.
Yep.
And it's the only thing you're ever missing when you go to fix one of those fucking things.
And I bet you didn't know this, by the way. Did you know that IKEA has an upper, like a high end line?
No, I had no idea.
It's a separate. It's not a separate. It's a sister company. It's the same. It's all IKEA. It's all IKEA furniture, but it's just a higher end quality of stuff. And the owner of IKEA, the actual guy who owns IKEA, everything in his house was bought from IKEA.
That makes sense.
Well, it's surprising because usually that's not the way it is. Because, once you're worth like X amount of millions and billions of dollars, you just buy from everywhere because you can afford the best of everything. His whole house is actually still full of IKEA stuff.
Yeah, I heard
just a high end.
He's a real stingy guy too. He's kind of
it's IKEA.
Scroogey type guy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm surprised they haven't done some sort of swap out with Apple and made like an IKEA phone or something. Like a phone you gotta snap together. An iPhone from IKEA?
An iPhone from IKEA, see, because it all plays off the eye.
Wouldn't that be a thing? I think that should be a thing.
It's sponsored by Lego. That'd be great.
I think, come on, Steve. Oh, no, he's dead, isn't he? Whoever's running Apple now, give me a shout. Eric at ericgord.com. Big ideas for you guys. The one tech company that hasn't come to Vancouver.
Yeah, I guess that's about the only one.
Well, every single other one is just booming here. Microsoft just built a big office. Google's got a big office. Amazon's all over the place now with their warehouses.
They have a brand new one going up in Bolton, Ontario.
Really?
Yep, big Amazon. Every time some fucking local comes in, which is all of them because they're all fucking nobody else shops at a Bolton store except for let's live in Bolton. But they had that's what everybody's talking about. Oh, the Amazon warehouse is coming here, right? You're getting the Amazon factory here.
Right.
Yay.
And did you say, well, let's all go Bolton over there and see what it's all about?
Ha! Because you see what you did there.
See that? I'm full of them.
You're full of something.
Full of them.
Garbage.
Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, we got another big Amazon popping up here, too, because they got the drone thing here. And goddamn you, Canada Post, I've said it before, but why didn't you get in on this, you meatheads? They should have had Purely Courier as Amazon's exclusive Canadian courier. Courier? What the hell's a courier?
I don't know what a courier is.
If they had said, okay, Amazon, you're here now, you have to use Purelator Courier. I don't know if I can say that word. They would have no problems whatsoever. Financial problems that Canada Post is having, none whatsoever. You would have been in the courier game for the rest of your careers. I don't know why you didn't do that. You're all stupid people. ericgord.com.
Suck a dick.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Why? And then they're on strike every year for some stupid shit. Well, no, fuck you. I just solved your problems again.
Yep.
Good.
You know why, Eric? Because we're right.
And they could have been on. They could have been down with Amazon, and that would have made them look cool too, which would have made people think, "Hey, Canada Post is kind of hip. We should check out their stupid coins and shit.